So one is Klaviyo just announced the results for their first, for the year of 2023. They just IPO'd, last year. So they haven't been a public company for a really long time. But I was curious to see, their stock is down quite a bit since they IPO'd. Not quite a bit, but at least 10% since they IPO'd, and the market's up. So I was like, what's going on here and what's happening? And so these are the results they announced. They said they had about 130,000 customers at June 30th, 2023. By December 31st, 2023, 6 months later, they had 143,000 customers. So about a 10% increase in customers over the last 6 months. Here's where some more interesting information. At the end of 2022, so December 31st, 2022, they had 1,000 customers paying more than $50,000 per year. So 1,000 people were paying more than $50,000, which to me is shocking because how many of those 1,000 people can you name off the top of your head? Hexclad, Ridge, Broom, Native, guys with 1 million person email list are paying way over $50,000 ARRs, probably paying over $100,000 ARRs. And so it blows my mind that there's only 1,000 of them. I feel like I know 500 of them. I email with 500 of them. So that was surprising that there were 1,000 at the end of December 31st, 2022. The end of December 31st, 2023, so, 3 months ago at this point, or 2 months ago, they had 1,958 or 2,000 customers generating 50,000 or more. They basically doubled the number of customers that pay $50,000 a year or more to Klaviyo. They had $700 million in revenue in 2023. Which is a lot. I mean, $700 million, it's nothing to sneeze at. And then the profit is always a little what's their profit? People will always be like, how much profit do you have? And it's a little bit hard to determine because you have stock-based compensation. So you'll say, okay, let's say I gave this person 1% of the company. I hired a new COO and he gets 1% of the company or 0.21% of the company. That's going to take that's going to hurt your EBITDA, even though that's non-cash expenses. I tried to add back all of their stock-based compensation. So on 700 million in revenue, they had 10 million in profit. I think I'm doing the math right there. Not entirely sure, but I think I'm doing the math right there. 10 million in profit on 700 million in revenue. Couple crazy parts were 300 million in marketing expenses, which really blows my mind because I'm like, where does Klaviyo marketing? Where are they spending $300 million?
Yeah, I don't even know how
are they going to rename Gillette Stadium?
Marketing.
Yeah. I don't know how they did that. 140 million in R&D, research and development. Now that includes salaries. Both of these people, both of this includes salaries, but it doesn't include stock-based comp because I think I tried to eliminate that. So that's still a lot.